And what's the motherfucking deal, YouTube? This your boy, Coach Dante YT. Please comment, like, and subscribe on this video, man. Really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel. Not much time. Let's get right into the video. The Phoenix Suns and the Milwaukee Bucks game come on at 8 o'clock. So, game 2 of the finals. So, like I say, man, I'm going to get this video up out the way. And tomorrow or in the morning, start off in the morning, we will be focusing on the last division that I'm gonna go over and under on. It will be the AFC West. We up on the last team on the AFC North, and that is none other than the first place, 12-4 last year, Pittsburgh Steelers. Big Ben in the playoff game, they had a bunch of turnovers. He threw an interception. They hiked the ball. The center hiked the ball over Big Ben head. They fumbled the ball, which is 21 unanswered points. Late in the year, they started getting hurt. They started losing to the teams like the Washington football team. I believe Cleveland beat them. Baltimore almost damn near beat them. And I'll say, you saw some great, you saw some little lapses of the Pittsburgh Steelers. But this year, to me, I think they're gonna have a little drop off. They lost James Conner, I believe, to the Cardinals. I believe they end up picking up Najee Harris in the draft. He's going to be a pretty decent back for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I believe they're going to drop this year. I believe they're not going to win. They're not the best team in their division. I believe they're going to drop to the third best team in their division. But you never know. I might be wrong about that. I think ever since losing their linebacker, they lost the defensive end. I believe Bud Dupree to the Titans. I believe they lost him. Like I say, Chase Claypool was pretty good last year. Juju Smith-Schuster, he's not a #1 receiver. He stays hurt too much. He's not even on the field all the time. James Washington had a great season. The offensive line was okay. They was kind of average. The defensive line was kind of average. Defensive line was okay, pretty much. The secondary was pretty okay. They were pretty decent, but they got shredded in the playoff game against the Cleveland Browns. And I believe Baltimore and Cleveland just gonna be better than these guys. I believe it's time for Big Ben to pretty much pass the torch over. Coach Mike Tomlin is a great head coach. Like I said, I just believe Pittsburgh got a lot of holes opening up. I believe, like I say, they're going to be a very average team this year. I believe they're going to stay competitive because of the coach. Mike Tomlin is a great motivator. Big Ben Roethlisberger, I believe they're going to put points. They're going to score points. But Juju Smith-Schuster, not on the field all the time. He's not a #1 receiver. He reminded me of a #2 or a slot receiver. James Washington is very speedy. He's very fast. Claypool had a great season last year, and again, like I say, that 12-4 last year, I don't believe that will be 12-4. I got them under a win total. I got them going under. I got the Pittsburgh Steelers under. I got them at least at 9 wins this year. I don't believe they're gonna have the year that they had last year. Again, last year they ended the season. They had injuries, a lot of injuries, and they started. I believe they lost to the football team down the stretch. Again, they lost to the who is that they lost to? They lost to the Cleveland Browns at the end. They started losing at the very end of the season because of the injuries and because of the defense starting to deteriorate and couldn't stop anybody. But like I say, make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe on this video, man. So let's get right into the schedule. Again, I got them under. I got them going to at least 9 wins this year and not making the playoffs, pretty much. So last year, 3 teams in the AFC South, in the AFC North made the playoffs, and that was Pittsburgh, Baltimore, and Cleveland. And I don't believe Pittsburgh will be one of them. I believe they will have 9 wins. Best case scenario is pretty much 11 wins. So let's get right into their schedule. They open up against the Buffalo Bills. They play the Las Vegas Raiders. They play the Cincinnati Bengals. They at Green Bay. They play Denver. They play Seattle. They play at Cleveland. They play at Chicago. They have the Detroit Lions. They have the San Diego, the Chargers. They have the Bengals at the Bengals. They have the Ravens. They at Minnesota. Have Tennessee at Kansas City, Cleveland, and they end the season on against Baltimore, man. But that's the end of the video, man. Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see some of you guys, whoever joined the stream, to watch the Phoenix Suns and the Milwaukee Bucks game 2. I'll see you guys there. Thank you guys. Much love. I'm out. Coach Dante signing out. Peace.